How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, this is Rimworld, this is Bioshock, and we've got Infestation. Now, we do have our box, we might have to make it even bigger if this is the problem, but I'm feeling confident. So, we've got our tunneler up front. So the tunneler's going to open the door and we're going to hold the door open. Then we got 3 melee people, so we're going to do this really slow. The tunneler, hold that. And then hopefully the tunneler can just hold this for as long as possible. I just really didn't want to burn this room. Now, we're probably going to lose some power sources anyway. So the tunneler's going to go down. And then what's going to happen, saying that this doorway or this wall has been broken now. Makes it slightly awkward, but that's fine. There's one power unit that's gone down. Obviously, the aim of the game here is to try not to lose all our power units, but you can see the bugs are now attacking them. But the good thing about this, and the good thing about infestations, is at this point, we love eating insect meat now. As we took the tunneler to reform our religion last time out. So it's actually really, really good for us. The tunneler is just a tank. An absolute tank. Really much we've got to do in here. So it actually wasn't as bad as we thought. I mean, it helps having the tunneler, let's be honest. So, tunneler. No. Go in on that mech, please. I want the tunneler to go in first. I don't want any injuries. Come on. I just want... Right, melee attack that hive there. While we're waiting for that tunneler. Grey, you might as well help the tunneler then, if you're going that way. Everyone else, undraft. And Grey's got the mono sword as well. Leah, come down here, take out these hives so they don't keep reproducing. Tunneler is probably going to need some repairing. Insect jelly to sell, insect meat to eat. Lovely! So basically, what is the plan this episode, Pipe People? We are going to have to prioritise getting our fungus up, because as we changed our religion, we're now required to eat fungus, otherwise we get a -3 loss. So we'll have to tank that for a little bit, but -3 is hardly anything to write home to mum about. Come on, take out this hive, and then we can get go going. There we go. Lovely. We get a mood boost for that. Yeah, defeated insect hive 4. Okay, so we might have to make this a bit bigger. Which I don't mind, but at this moment... Oh, all this did get mined out. We need to put fungal gravel and all this to make sure we're actually producing fungus. We do have this... please don't say you're... Oh, I thought they were cowering. That's the word. I couldn't think what the word is. Great way to start. Bruh. Shelter for the nobles. 3 rescued nobles. Hang on. Guard them. For 200 steel and 200 plus steel. Yes, please. This is a beautiful room, isn't it? Pretty beautiful. How many of them are there? The problem is they'll get miserable. There's no point doing this, because they'll get miserable... Actually, how long have we got to keep them for? No, they'll get miserable because we're moving off of normal food. So they'll instantly get miserable that they're having to eat fungus. While we're keeping this going for a little bit. The minute we get the fungus up, it's sort of all that stopped. Why are we on speed 1? What have I not seen? I think, is it that? I think a couple of bugs got out. I'll just click them to be hunted and then someone will come and kill them. Allow these doors. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're living. We're on fire.
Hot damn!
Love it. Looks like the tunneler got attacked. Yeah, fungus is going to take a while. Everyone's having a party, which would be really good for, like, mood boosts and whatnot. War merchant, not interested. Advanced components have gone down quite a bit, which is a shame. Mechs. I wish the only other thing that we could do with mechs is, like, I could tell them at a certain energy point to go recharge, rather than, like, letting them get down to, like, 0%. Okay, so we like insects meat, and we have a lot. So let's alter our bills. Clear all meat. Insect meat. Do we want it in fine meals? Probably not, because we have to use quite a lot of it. So I think I'm going to cancel fine meals. If we get insect meat, just do simple so then it lasts long, because we still get a massive boost from it anyway. If I go into... Yeah, we get a +6 anyway, even on a simple meal, so it's basically a fine meal in itself. And then we go, so the packaged survival meals... Insect jelly... No, not insect jelly. Can we not do it with... Oh, raw fungus, I'm totally blind. Protein. What counts as a protein? Combination of meat and plant. So we will do their meat, insect meat. Because it's nice to have survival meals. I'm going to lower this massively though. Because we don't really take that much out. So 20 is going to be more than enough. 20 survival meals. Because we only take out like 4 at a time. 5 at a time. Then the fine meals. Let's clear. And then we'll use the fungus. I'll also set up another simple meal. ×4. So use the insect meat first. If you can't use the insect meat, what is the 3410? It'll bother me if it's not the same. I know, they're real problems. So then if you can't do it with the insect meat, you will then do it with the fungus. ×4. You probably should set like a ×1 in. And I mean, I could do it. So simple meal ×1. So just in case you don't have resources to make the ×5, although at this stage of the game, I really shouldn't be struggling with that. Make with either insect meat or fungus. So if you can't make them, then just make a meal. And I feel like that's a strong thing. Still, why can't we link these? We can link shelves. Why can't we link workstations? That'd be amazing. Right, then just paste everything over. Sexy gameplay, I know. While you're here, party people, you can't escape it. Or... There we go. Perfect. That's all set up. We've got a constructor. Craigski, I'm going to put you on constructing for a while just to help out with the fungal gravel. Otherwise, this is going to take a while. Been a while. Then mine this spot here because this will be our new walkway. Basically, like our air docked thingy majiggy. Although maybe we just get rid of that. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that, actually. We're not going to do that at all, because when you think about it... So, what we did here was, obviously, we had these doors, and this sort of protects the air, but then people use this as a walkway, which I don't really want. So, we don't need this at all, because the reason why we've got it is so they can bring the corn in quickly. Well, it's going to be the fungus coming in. So, winner, winner, chicken dinner. How are we doing for any more bionic parts? Of course we have. Of course we have more bionic parts. We have more plastil as well, which we will check out. But I really would like to put some more bionic parts. All 2 arms and a leg. 2 arms and a leg. Breaker, what have you got? You're our only minor. I would like to make sure. Let's just make sure everyone's getting. Because look, you're melee. You got 1 leg. Let's go install a bionic part. Install. At this point, we're just like everyone. Wait. Oh. I was about to say, why can't I put another one on his left leg? Well, because you don't actually have that. Yeah, everyone's coming in for bionic parts now. Everyone's coming up for upgrades. Bionic leg. You could probably do with bionic leg. Treat ourselves. Yeah, getting the proper upgrades now. Like, we're going to go to, like, our colonists are going to be able to work so well. It's going to be pretty nice. Like, Schaefer, let me have a look at your... Look at all them blues. That's what you want. Leah, why are you in here? I think it's just because you did get a body part. Baffin, I saw you bored. I saw you bored. Do you know what you could use? A bionic leg. I like the idea that if they have a bionic leg and it makes them walk faster, it's just because they hop. They just hop about. And then we've got an arm, so Carlson. No, who was our new smither that we moved over? It was Carlson, wasn't it? Yeah, Carlson, you could probably do with another left arm. To help with your crafting. Helps with the manipulation, blah blah blah. The nice thing about this is we've got 2 banging doctors. You got Ari on 16 and Carlson now on 10. I'm going to take... Oh no, Craigski is on 8. Schaefer on 7, so Schaefer can come off altogether. Okay, they're still going in here, which is fine. Moods are still okay, so it's not too bad. Going to the world map. To see, we could go to the ancient complex. Should we do that in the morning? The bionic spine was made. See, a lump of plastil. Let's go get that first. So I feel like that's a no-brainer. We use a lot of plastil. Actually, just wanted to check the helves. Yeah, no, I couldn't remember if I recently put a bionic part on them. So breaker. Is that the cost, the market value of our colonist? That's funny. Schaefer 6,000. Jesus, should be selling people more often. Assume. So let's just take. Let's take 6. Let's take 6 because we are going a little bit further away. 1 medicine. Off bed. And then we'll do Craig Ski as well. Same deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably too much food. No medicine, but just take like 4 herbal then. And a cloth of bed. And then we'll just load Stallion. Because they deserve it. They deserve the best. I mean, if they deserve the best, we'd send resources and just beam them back, but... Ready for launch. Launch. Drop our edge. Pew! Not ready for launch. Just want to make sure our colonists get there first. Oh. What is happening here? This is all pollution. Extreme pollution. Is that anything to do with me? Because look, you can see their map has it. Oh poo, I didn't see that. What does that mean for our colonists? Where's the plastil? Actually, luckily the plastil is over here. That works out. I'm just going to keep this red just to blind everyone watching. Oh, sorry, I need to be sending Craigski and everything like this. Like, Breaker's just sitting there on his own. Yeah, launch. And he sent you to the wrong place. Zoom in, please. Yeah, drop that. Launch. That. Launch. That. Perfect. Then build the transport pods. Just pausing it because I need to undraft Craigski. So what's happening to these that are down here? Nothing. Okay. Okay, so they'll mine that. They'll bring that plasteel. Going back to our colony. Marine armor's still getting made. Means we're low on advanced components now. The fungus is going very slow laying all this flora, has to be said. Oh, I need to swap. Yeah, not as big as plasteel as before, but that's fine. I mean, just bringing some in the colony is helpful. Our research. Starflight basics, I guess. Start getting it. Feels weird to be doing it this quickly. It's just because we powered through research. It's like people are bored, so it doesn't make sense leaving people bored when we can be doing stuff about it. And lots more steel in here, although we've got tons of steel, yeah. Over 4,000 at the moment. Could probably use a little bit of wood just to make sure our stocks are okay. We can just destroy it here so it's not a big deal. This door needs to remain open. Is that a peril? Still one. Medical treatment. Ooh, why? Why? Well, they had a social fight. Really panicked for a minute. Craigski is a doctor. Yeah, you are tending. Okay. Not great, party people. Not great. Oh, don't say Craigski. Baffin, what's the matter? Food poisoning. Okay. Rescue Baffin. Oh, we got another bionic part. Look at us. Oh, that's the spine, isn't it? So who had a bad spine? Sure someone had a bad spine, or have I just lost the bad back spine layer? So go add bill, install bionic spine. The great thing about that, to be fair, it's not impacting you too much, but I think that's more because the bionic legs rather than anything else. Yeah, it'll be like 400 plasteel. That's not too... Like, I'm really moaning. Like, we're getting what we need. Pollution doesn't seem to have much effect, though. Can we just mine this so I can get you two out of here? What I probably should start doing is, like, when I drop these... Making a stockpile here. You just haul these meals, otherwise you're going to have no food to like come home. Thing is, if you don't, I will send you the resources and you can build stuff you need to get back. Right, there we go. So they're all done. Have they got the food to get back? Ken, 0.3 days to get back. Well, I don't mind. Them coming back on horses, that's nothing. Take all that, take the 5 steel, I guess. We'll take the furniture because it's easy money, really, isn't it? Get 0.5. Send. They're coming back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Very nice, very nice. We're really, really rocking it. Once we get this fungus up, we're going to be even better. So, I suppose we could start doing it now with what we've got here. So we'll start doing that. We would like to grow. Where's fungus? I lost the plot. Oh, there.
Bruh.
I'm blind. Yeah, so the growers do grow that, so that's perfect. So the Devil's Strand will still do. The hay grass will still do, because we keep the horses going. Then it's just the corn and the rice we will stop, which will be nice. And then we keep making more jackets, not only to get the crafting levels, but I've got 12 dusters. Loud ingredients only. Okay, so they're doing what they need to do, which is perfect. I assume Lear's operation went well. It did. Perfect. So, rice, we're going to delete that zone altogether. Is there anything left to harvest? There's a couple of bits left to harvest. I'll get that done. And then just cut the rest. Okay, so rice we're done with now. Caravan arrives back. Lovely. Made another bionic leg. Lovely.
Hot damn!
Oh, we're flying! How you do it, baby? Major break? How dare you, sir? God, yeah. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Yeah, you've got a lot to break down about. Everyone got a leg now? Sounds weird saying that out loud. I think playing Rimworld, you say some stuff that you really never thought you'd say. Come on, Schaefer, I guess. Operations, ads, right leg. Schaefer is basically bionic woman at this point. Like, because we can make bionic stomachs. We can do ears, and is someone requiring ears? Sure there's someone with like 2 injured ears. Hearing loss. So what does that mean? Why does hearing matter? Like, I know why it matters in real life. Which is weird I had to justify that. But why would it matter in Rimworld? The social engagements, probably? Just expanding this zone as they're editing it. I just wanted one big zone rather than like several different, otherwise it would just stress me out. There we go. Major break risk. He'll get out of that. Wake up. Got some good meals. Are we starting to make stuff with contains meat? Insect meat, yeah. We're starting to make simple meals with insect meat, which is nice. Schaefer needs 8 cooked insect meat plus 6. We are the best. I'm the best.
The Golden God!
You know it. Okay. Ooh. So what we will probably do, I'm wondering whether to deconstruct this, which is probably a waste. But I feel like we just need to, with the amount of toxic waste that we're getting, I feel like we just need to load up a bunch of these. am curious, and I'm going to have to look at like past recordings. Did we pollute all that area? I don't feel like we did, but I might actually slightly feel bad about what we're doing. I don't feel like we did. I love how we've like, they could have been like a peaceful nation and we've just chucked trash at them for the whole game and turned them into something like... Maybe they enjoy it. But anyway, let's get rid of some more trash. That's how much we care. We're getting rid of more trash. Like... Okay, which ones are ready to launch? Ready to launch. Ready to launch. Yeah, this feels really nice. Just sending as much trash as possible. Launch. I think this is a better way to do it. Just wait until we've built up a load. And then doing it. Rather than like micromanaging it every 2 minutes. And it's fun too. How much toxic waste do we got left? Rid of a lot though. Yeah, emptied this quite a bit. I feel like there should be a greater punishment for doing this. Like, the Empire should hate us as well. You're like, you're polluting the land and stuff like that. Equally, there is a research down the line that lets us get rid of this. This one here, but we need the... Need that. Whatever that is, just a chip. Not like chips down at your shop. Alright, all the fungus is growing there. We're just keeping the corn going at the moment. So we need to keep the corn going. I'll click on this. Cancel that. Don't sow any new plants there. We're done with corn. Can I reinstall these? I can. Problem is, I like them being here because they're really close. Like, if they go into this room, they're going to be far away. Okay, all this is bad. So we're flying. More components would be nice. So that I was just about to come over here and say, did we get all these? Just a little bit more components just to help with production. We probably could do with mining a little bit more in here just to make sure. While we can deal with bugs very efficiently with our setup, it would at the same time be nice if they still spawn down here. So let's get that happening. Perfect. And you never know, we might find some resources. Bulk's good trader. That's what we want. That's what we want. Are you ready? Sit back. This is going to be like... This.
Vindication!
Are you ready? Are you ready for the amount of money we are going to be able to generate? And the amount of things we are about to buy? Okay. So let's start off with what are we selling? So we're selling all our leather to start with. Just to start with. That's nothing. 2,500. Just nothing. Nothing. Right, then I would like... Then we need to come all the way... So, then we start with all the stuff that's like... tattered or close to tattered. Okay, so we're nearly hitting 3,000 and we haven't even got to our moneymaker yet. Okay, sorry, I'm just like looking as we're going down. 60% stuff might as well go. Right. And then we've got all the furniture that we've been picking up. Like, there's a really, really good tip. Someone said, like, when they go to places, they always pick up, like, the furniture. So I do listen when you post in the comments. 1000% I do. It's just easy money, like. Remember, we're not at our moneymaker yet. We might actually have too much money. So then, the Devil Strand Dusters, we've got 18 of them. Bang, nearly 10,000. 3 of them, I'll get rid of them. We've got 6 of them. It's 11,000. More jackets, bang, jacket. Jacket. Like, we're making like nearly 300 on all this. Get rid of the poor dusters, I guess. That's 15,000. Which then, it gives us money to cash. Now, obviously, they've only got this amount of money to give us. We have to bear that in mind. We can also sell horses, but I feel like we're probably going to have to back off with the amount we're selling here anyway. But, if like, that's amazing. That's amazing. Like,
The Golden God!
so now, what would we like to buy? 17 components, 2 advanced components. Sure. 27 medicine, yep. Do you have the thing? Yep, all that to make medicine, yes please. Steel will take 700 odd. Glass steel will take 200 odd. Now, see, the chunk of change is going down now. We'll sell that heart as well. Nice bit of cash. Wood. I don't want all the wood. I don't think we want wood. Now this is the problem. It's like, what do they have for us? Gold? We could buy some gold. Don't think that's the move though. Do we want some jade? Probably do, because then we can start making jade statues, which I think would be nice. And there's not really anything else they can do for us. We could get cows. Cows are quite powerful, though. We do get a negative. So then it's a case of you ain't really got anything else for us, which is, you know, disappointing. I mean, we're literally saying we've got all the money in the world, and then you're saying, oh, we didn't bring enough. Like, don't think that's, like, right.
Are you serious?
So then it comes back to, what do we want to keep? Just seeing if they had, like, uranium for sale or anything like that. No. Because otherwise we're just going to be buying stuff purely for the sake of it. Right, so what do we keep? The levers is probably going to be the easiest thing, because they're already on a... God. We make too much money, this is great. Got like 1,000 left over. And we could still sell more. So the Devil Strand's normal. Let's lower that. There we go, so then we pocket 3,700. It is worth noting the value of our colony is going to be going up and up and up and up, which then increases the attacks that we potentially could get. Expand zone, perfect. We want this bigger anyway. So we need to get to mining. Another bionic spine. How many of them am I making? How many people need bionic spines? I don't think anyone. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Components. Yeah, that's what we want. Saves us having to make them ourselves. Nice. Yeah, we're flying. They're like, there's no real stopping us. We've been able to get all that plasteel quite easily as well. And the minute Hugh starts making better quality, you know, a lot of these were poor and Stuff like that, when you're making better quality clothing, is going to be absolutely rocking it. Some steel as well. I mean, steel was no problem at the minute. We've got steel there, down there, and then up our strip mining thing. We've got it all over the point. There's still another component in there. So, why are you doing that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I think I lost the plot. Because direct sunlight will kill the fungus. Ancient danger. We found one. We found one. About time. We are going to dig that. Starflight basics. Yep. Just keep going through that. Do the ship reactor first, I guess. Still need a little bit of, or quite a lot of preparation before we start that. But the fact that we're ready for it is pretty banging. Hunterlax rage weapon, Baffin. Whip charge rifle, charge lance. All that. And I would like floor, gravel to be put down here. I really would like that ancient danger. I feel like we're ready. I don't feel like there's much that can stop us at this point. Obviously, the productivity of the colony has been helped by all the mechs. Okay, it looks like it's behind there. We'll draft everyone to deal with this. Yep, there we go. So let's just mine the steel around it, just so then it's a wide enough gap that our shooters can get involved. But we've wanted an ancient danger, because you never know what goodies it's going to have for us. I would like to know. We've said it quite a few times, we haven't seen an ancient danger yet. Bulk good trader? Yeah, they say that though, but they're never bulk good traders. Or they just don't have bulk. Is that spreading? That seems to be spreading. I'm sure it never got down that point. I like the idea that they start sending their trash to me. So if I go to the world view... I don't think that's because of me. 65% pollution. Corn. Steel. If that was components, I'd have probably went and attacked them. Schaefer. Love all them blues. Schaefer, can you come up and chat? Perfect. Then we'll do the ancient danger in the morning. Oh, cool. What have you got for me to buy? What have you got for me to buy? What have you got? Got a little bit of coinage. What have you got for me to buy? I keep saying it. Some wood. Like, you're not really a bulk good trader, are you? Do you not really sell anything? Like, boo, get out. Like, a bulk's good trader, I don't believe it.
You are fake news.
Right, I guess we sell some leather and already, like... Very disappointed. Get rid of some clothing then, just to make room. Problem is, a lot of it costs quite a lot. Yeah, already you're at your max. Okay. You can keep the change. Apparently you need it. Right, so expand this zone here, so then we're getting more fungus. We will... This fungus takes a little while to grow. Not like corn. I think it's like in between corn and potatoes or something like that. The yield isn't great either. Not terrible, but it's not great. Right, wait for the morning. Wait for everyone to get their breakfast, and then we're going to go deal with the Ancient Danger. Equally, we have Bionic Arm and a Bionic Spine ready, which is quite nice. Yeah, rocking it as always. And then the jackets are automatically queued up to go again, which is nice. Yeah, to be fair, we don't need to go into the drug business because we're rocking it so well with all the clothing and stuff like that. Yeah, to be fair, Hugh isn't doing a great job with Taylor. Right. Let's draft everyone. Let's draft our tunneler. So if we can have the tunneler tank rather than like people, it's always better. Set that for deconstruction. Might have to set that one up as well. Melee people up front. I don't know what's going to be behind here. I hope something really fun. Although my idea of fun is a bit more twisted. Joy Wire, Animal Pulsar, Centipede Burner. Oh, why didn't I bring EMPs? Seems like a miss site. Can I poo? What do I do? Are these? Right, the tunneler run in. Blue combat command. So, the tunneler still gets them into melee. What are you coming in here for? Mechs, come away. Should be able to get away with this just purely because the tunneler will get them into melee. Then we should have enough DPS to actually eliminate this centipede pretty quickly. Yeah, why didn't we bring EMPs? That was very foolish. Yeah, we're going to take that out pretty quickly. Perfect. The tunneler will come down on the pikeman. I don't know why I'm not just bringing everyone in. Okay, now we have these to open, which could be people. They could be hostile, they could not. So let's get our melee people spread out. And our ranged people. Does this count as cover? Yeah. So we'll get behind cover and whatnot, so if they do jump out, we're prepared. Okay. So Lear. Open. Okay, no, just one person in there. This is very disappointing. Psychic sensitive, a wimp and delicate. You're a genie. Remind me what the genies are. Oh, good, great crafting, great intellectual. Do we want you? You're really good at crafting. Yeah, I suppose we do want you. So we'll go... The tunneler can go away. There. Capture. I mean, we can turn this into a... Oh, I don't want to turn this into a prison. We got any beds that aren't in use? I know we had some new lovers. Slightly awkward. Carlson, that's fine. Sorry, Carlson. Way to take one for the team. No, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Prisoner. No medical. Lear. Capture. Okay, and then we've just got... These are all open, and then we just got this crate to open. Don't think anything bad comes out of that. Remind me what this one is. I mean... Okay...
Bruh.
It's a bit disappointing.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, and you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Lots of things to deconstruct and whatnot. So we use sandstone so we can... I know, you can hear my voice is like... Set everything for deconstruction. Social fight? Area revealed? Oh, this, yeah. Duh. Jake, did you get healed? Yep. Prisoner, convert. Resistance is only 14. Yeah, 36% grown already is pretty good though. Right, so you can go 13. And that's probably going to be the size of this box, just to make sure we've got plenty. Okay. I'm going to set up the mine order. Just to make sure there's no cave-ins or whatnot. I'd just like to do it in sections. And then we can put in I'm like clicked on it. I can't even think what it's called. The column. Oh.
Bruh.
Like, really? Really? Like...
Stop it. Get some help.
Just uninstalling a lot of this. Didn't mean to claim that. I was hoping I could uninstall it. Okay, it is what it is. Probably not as bad as I think, but it's not as great as I think either. So, hey-ho, it is what it is. Could have got something amazing, and we got something as basic could be. No, stop being negative. Like, let's pump it up.
Hot damn!
Let's pump it up. But that was rubbish, wasn't it?
Wow.
Okay, that's fine. Lots of steel, though. It helps, like, where we're going in here had lots of steel. I think I'd prefer some components and what, in all honesty. What would you like? Anti-grain warhead? I'll think about it. We'll have to deploy... Mech Hive? Are they attacking immediately? They will prepare for a while. Just make sure everyone is in. To be fair, we haven't had an attack in a while. I should have sort of anticipated it, in all honesty. I mean, is that it? That can't be it. Never is it? Never is. Attacks always, like, bring my mood down.
Everything is garbage.
Oh, some more over here. Your box is up, though. Max area 2. Let me adjust area 2. Our base is growing. And then we probably want to think about getting some more turrets and stuff like that in all honesty. Security. I would like some uranium slug turrets. More accurate, longer range. Well, that is a long range. Almost want these here, don't you? To be fair, could I not just do, like, make another row of barricades there and put them in between, like, turrets? They're beginning their assault. Let's bring everyone up early, and this time we're going to do something crazy. Okay, hold on to your hats. We're going to remember EMPs. I know. I know. Crazy world we live in. EMP, breaker, EMP. Perfect. Tunneler can come up as well. So the first load will get killed by the traps, which is actually quite helpful. Luckily our melee people are starting to be kitted out more and more, which is perfect. Get everyone behind cover. Okay, so our pikemen will be the first to come out. And the tunneler to sit here so it can sort of hold aggro. The melee people are there just in case. Obviously the EMPs are going to take the tunneler out, but we're okay with that. Range on these is absolutely fine. Okay, here we go. So out of command area. Gotcha. To be fair, you're doing enough there. Cool. Then we've got the Beastie Boys with the shields, which, have to admit, are a really interesting enemy. Doesn't feel like this is all our colonists, but yeah, we'll get some more turrets. It's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine.
I've heard you say that 162 times.
Here they come. These are all the big boys, though. Don't mind them piling onto the tunneler, though, like that really doesn't bother me. As long as we can get the EMPs on them, which they've all bunched up onto the tunneler, which is actually quite handy. And, you know, we have the melee people to run in if required. We just have to keep breaking that shield. Otherwise, that's just going to create, like, tons of issues. But really, this is the best way to deal with it. Alright, let's get a pause. That tunneler, just knock him out. Trying to get the tunneler to hit different targets to keep them in the melee. Oh, he's stunned now. Because then if they're in melee, they can't shoot. So is this big beast with the shield intercepts ground projectiles? Is that all you are? It looks like it. It looks like you don't actually have an attack. Could be wrong. It's the best we've ever dealt with mechs, I think. Like, I'm good.
The Golden God!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy. Right, then we go back to Area 1. Area 1. Helps having that tunneler that can just literally tank damage for us. If we didn't have that tunneler, it'd be a human taking all that damage, which they would go down rather quickly. And rightly so, they're getting pounded, and not in a fun way. We are going to need another bedroom. We can't reinstall these, can we? Being awkward. Have one bedroom that's just like off on the side. Should make Schaefer like a throne room. Or like a really nice royal bed. To be honest, Schaefer is royalty. Area revealed. Okay, this is awkward. This is awkward. This is not what we... This is not what we... Damn. It's really...
I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
Sappers are gonna love this. Okay. This changes the plan slightly. I mean, only... It's a bit of fertile grass there, so that's something. I mean... Oh.
That is blasphemous!
So fungus has to be built over a cliff. Okay, I need this all to stop for the moment. We'll make it work for us, but it just complicates it because it just means we're going to have to... Luz had a heart attack. This is all our original colonists now. Rescue. Probably should have just treated you on the floor, but... Tend. Rest. Stop. Where are you going? Let's pack it in. Success. Okay. That's code for build another heart. To be fair, we're not actually queuing up more Barnic bits. How old is Lou then? 77. Build a wooden door. Okay, it complicates stuff, but it doesn't change anything. Problem is, we just need 2 kill boxes, which I really don't want. I mean, I could just keep that there. Put some turrets here. It should dissuade them. Problem is, if anything drops in on here, it's going to be quite awkward. Very awkward. Big area for it to open. Fertile grass, we're going to have to use that for our benefit, I guess. And try and make the most out of this. Okay. So... Yeah. Not brilliant for us, but... Trying to think of, like, silver lining. I'm just trying to see where Overhead Mountain is, because fungus can only be built in that. Then we got this room here that's just like mirror. We could just fill it in. Yeah, not really sure. I'm gonna have to ponder that one. Is there worse problems? Could it be a worse situation we're in? Yeah, it could be worse. So, shouldn't really grumble too much. Get this steel, but I would like to fill in all this. Because actually we've got like nearly 6,000 steel. It's a bit cray if you ask me. Minor break. Hugh, what's the matter, Hugh? Are you disappointed as me? Missing Ultra of the Gods. Oh yeah, it does this strange thing that every time we redo our religion, like it's not like we have to like rebuild this. Like I feel like that's like I wondered why Carlson was sleeping on the floor. Sorry, Carlson. We do have some more bionic bits. So we have bionic arm, spine. Lou, we are planning on making a heart, so don't worry. No, it's just the case of... Did we not have a leg? Who's the other one that does crafting? It's Shafar. Oh, they've both got... Oh no, you could do another bionic arm. There we go. I give Lou the bionic spine. Just because I feel bad for Lou. My sympathies to you, Lou. I feel bad for you. Right. All that. Like, I feel like I'm just going to be really lazy and just, like, start to fill in this room. What I think we're going to do, just fill it up. Because I don't want infestations to really, like, think about spawning in there. That's the thinking, anyway. Okay. Floor-wise, more fungus, please. Yeah, having the fertile grass isn't bad. Like, I'd be more pumped if obviously it was a bigger area. But we'll have to make it work. Don't really. So what we probably should do to start with is like put 2 turrets there. Basically to just dissuade the game from trying to attack me from that way. Orders. And get all that smooth, that would be lovely. There's another area there that will open up. I feel like at this point we just do it and just see what... I'm gonna regret this. I just want to see what the area is now. Do I? Yeah. Okay. Does open up there, but I think I'm a bit too nervous to open up there. It could be a little bit, but if it's like... Imagine if it had just opened up massively. Could be worse, though. Could be worse. Wait, no how, but it could. Trying to stay positive. Positive thinking brings positive results. We got 1 bionic arm left. I mean, everyone is just getting bionic everything. Left pinky. I mean, it's a slight... whatever. But we'll improve you. I don't know where we're going to build the other bedroom. Could we build it here? That wouldn't be efficient at all. To be fair, I could build like Schaefer's room over here, build a big old bedroom. Might be the way to make the most out of this situation, I guess. Build copy. Yeah, build copy there. Have a little bit of overlap. Luckily that insect meat where we had so much, that's been able to carry us for a little bit. Until the fungus pulls its socks out. Pulls its socks up even. What are words? Conversion. Hey. Okay, Jake. Need to click release then. Recruit. Probably a waste of us just filling up this, but I can't really think what else we would like to do in this area. So fill it up. We will. Major break risk, Hugh. Hugh, you're not having a good time, are you? Then why are you? Hugh. That's your own fault. It's no one's fault but your own that you're still up. Right, this is set for deconstruction. Needs to get deconstructed. Psychic suppression. 7.3 days. Plasma swords. Nah, mono swords are really, really good. I like the idea of getting 230 plus steel. To get a psychic sensitizer. No, we're not doing that. So we're going to do it. So for 7.3 days. Oh, it just reduces the consciousness. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that. And a resurrector serum. I thought it was a oh, and we got a mechanoid cluster just for good measures. Let's get everyone in area 2 just to make sure we're safe. Oh, party people, what an episode. What an episode. Then we'll allow, yes, all of this for our new base. And then we'll have a look at the mech cluster on the next episode. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.